guys, I'm back to another video. Today we are taking a look at Super Mario 3D World released on the Nintendo Wii U. Super Mario 3D World was announced during the E3 Nintendo Direct. First seeing the game, I was quite excited since it was a 3D Mario game in HD and Princess Peach being a playable character. But after the Direct, I kind of sat down and thought about the game a bit and said that it would probably be a rehash of the recent Mario games. And as more gameplay and trailers came out, I actually became more excited for the game since a lot of the level designs were actually pretty unique and a bunch of power-ups were returning and the game just being better overall. And I picked the game up along with a link between worlds during the Toys R Us buy one get one 40% off on all new games. Now, the Mario games in terms of story are really non-existent unless you're talking about the RPG games, but Super Mario 3D World story is actually different for the franchise. And instead of the princess getting captured by Bowser, it is now the Sprixies getting captured by Bowser, and it's up to Mario, Luigi, a blue toad, and the princess herself to go and save these 7 Sprixies from Bowser's evil hands. Now let's get into the gameplay of Super Mario 3D World. You could play as Mario, the balanced one out of the 4. You could play as Luigi, who jumps higher than the others. You could also play as Princess Peach, who floats while jumping. And lastly, Toad, who is the speedy one out of the 4. There's also a secret character that you can unlock, which has different abilities of their own. You'll be going through 8 worlds as usual, not including the 4 bonus worlds to unlock, and throughout each world you'll be encountering different obstacles and enemies and power-ups, and each level is completely different from the next, and it actually does get harder and harder, and the difficulty scaling as you play the game more is awesome and shows that Mario games are still challenging. And some of the hardest Mario levels can be found within this game. The power-ups really vary in this game. The new power-ups like the Super Bell, the Lucky Bell, and the Double Cherry. With the Super Bell, you could turn into a cat and you'll be able to go and climb walls, slide into enemies, attack in mid-air, and climb the flagpole for an easy 1-up. The Lucky Bell can do everything that I just mentioned, but you can also turn it into a statue, which will allow you to go and get coins and is easy to go and grind lives really. The Double Cherry gives you a clone of the player, and it could help you go and unlock switches and platforms. And these new power-ups are really neat. I love the Super Bell helping me get through certain levels, and the Double Cherry helping me find hidden collectibles in each level. Many old power-ups are making a return within this game, like the Mushroom, Fire Flower, Boomerang Flower, Super Leaf, its invincibility counterpart, the Mega Mushroom, and the Superstar. And sub-items like the Cannon Box and the Propeller Box are also making a return in this game. And with the large amount of just power-ups you could go and select from within this installment, it's really cool to see on which power-up you will get within the next level. And green stars are just like star coins, but for this game. So there are a maximum of 3 green stars within each level, and the way that they hide them is really fascinating. Captain Toad are levels that will help you increase your green star count and will help you unlock more levels and such. And there are puzzle levels, and he cannot jump, and these Captain Toad levels are really cool, and the fact that they're making a whole game based around Captain Toad is pretty interesting. There are also stamps to go and find within each level, which will help you post pictures on Miiverse, and that's pretty cool, I guess. The gamepad is used during the Captain Toad levels and within certain levels as well, and yeah, with the gamepad you could look around, stun enemies, and use the off TV play feature. You could play the game with the Wiimote and Nunchuck, the Pro Controller, the Classic Controller, or just with the gamepad. Throughout most of the adventure, I played with the Pro Controller. I don't think I covered everything in terms of gameplay, but I did try my best to do so. And within each level being unique and tons of collectibles throughout the adventure, you're looking at a 10-hour adventure if you're not fully completing the game, but if you are, like I am kind of, you're looking at a 30-hour adventure, and I have yet to go and fully complete this game since the levels are really hard as you progress even further within the hidden levels, and getting the collectibles on top of that, it's very time consuming, and overall, the gameplay is one of the best Mario games I played in terms of gameplay since Super Mario Galaxy 2. Now, in terms of graphics for this game, the graphics are just overall amazing. Certain parts of the game really do show the graphical fidelity of this game, and those points are what makes me really appreciate what Mario can do since he's finally jumped into the glorious HD world. So overall, this game is just great. Another reason to get the Wii U if you haven't already, and a must-have to any Wii U owner. Now the Wii U is still struggling to go and compete with the Xbox One and PS4, but you can say that the Wii U is going to be the GameCube of this generation, which I'm totally fine with that because we still have great games on the Wii U, like Pikmin 3, Zelda Wind Waker, and soon to be Smash Bros. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button for new videos up every Saturday. Drop a like to go and show your support. If you guys want, check out all of the links in the description below to my Facebook and Twitter for updates on my future videos, my Let's Play channel where I play games, my playlist of other game reviews. If you like this one, I might have a game you might like on there, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching this video again. I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Game on, gamers.